Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon leaks and theories video. Today we got so much to go through. People are playing the game early and we got so many leaks, so let's just get straight into it. So if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. So here we are, we're going to start off with Twitter today, and Central Leaks has said that there could be media previews for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. This was posted yesterday, I'm not too sure what region or where Central Leaks are from, but I'm guessing some sort of Spanish region, looking at Central Pokemon. But there is looking like there will be some media previews, and literally most of the video game sites are on going to be tomorrow, so it's going to be today or tomorrow. And it should be gameplay with music tomorrow, and there's going to be plenty to go through tomorrow, definitely. So it's looking like it's going to be tomorrow. But I think this was quite interesting because the more medium previews, more things we can see about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because we are getting close now. We're less than a month away from the game, so I need to start setting up my streaming stuff so I can get on that. Moving on over, we're actually not on Twitter this time. We are on makeio.it, and it's a Pokedex, and it's an updated Pokedex for Scarlet and Violet, and what we can expect to see in the games. So here's a full Pokedex, 109 Pokemon on this so far, 80 new plus 4 region fakes, 5 cross-gen evolutions, and 14 Paradox forms, 7 Ancient, 7 Future, plus 2 potential DLCs. It's got a fan art of evolution, so the pictures themselves aren't real, but the typings are what we're mainly looking at. So Spigorito is going to be starting off with grass, so Spigorito is going to start off with grass, then it's going to move into Spigorito 2, potentially moving into grass poison, which is going to be, well, as you can see here, 2-legged, and this is why that's why it's got a little stem there, because of a leak just there. And Spigorito 3 will look, it's not going to look like this. Like I said, this is fan art, and it clearly says here by Stargate Sora, but that's going to be grass and dark, and this is why they've looked into it and why they said magician. So the website basically tells you what the Pokemon type's going to be and why they think it's going to be. So Fuecoco, we obviously know about Fuecoco. Fuecoco's evolution, Fuecoco 2, it's not been called that, will be holding its egg. Has an egg on its head, like a hat, was holding the egg for some reason. And then obviously like going through there. And then this is a prediction of what it's going to look like, because obviously people thought it was going to have a phoenix in its head. Well, that's where it was leaked anyways. Quaxly then, we know about Quaxly. This will be Quaxly's middle evolution, 2-legged. We don't have any information on that. And then a water fighting type for the last one. And then this was leaked ages ago. This looks like it's territalizing there. Lechonk, of course, we know about. Shiny's going to be white and pink, which I talked about ages ago. And Lechonk's going to have, obviously, evolution, well, gender differences. And I thought it would be small gender differences, but apparently they're going to be massive. Evolution with a gender difference. Shiny's, once again, pink and white. Pawmi, we obviously know about Pawmi. Pawmi 2, they don't have a prediction on Pawmi 2. They just know it's going to be a electric fighting type. And then Pawmi 3, the final evolution for Pawmi. We know this because of this leaked image ages ago. Smoliv, obviously we know plenty about Smoliv. Smoliv 2, we don't have too much information on Smoliv 2. It's all just a lot of Japanese. And we know Smoliv 3, well, for Smoliv final evolution will be an olive tree, makes sense. Towards the end. Fidough will evolve into, well, it looks like it's been cooked, to be honest with you. Stays of the fairy type, and Fidough and its Evo Riddle, it gets more delicious when it evolves actually being toasted. LOL, kidding. Is it? Who knows? Then we got a ghost dog. There's so many dogs. Monster ghost dog. Ghost dog 2. Not any information on that. Then we got, it's also going to come with a dark dog. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of dogs in this generation, but lots of things. Then we got a spider Pokemon. Then they'll have a spider evolution. I don't know if they didn't change that picture at all. Then they got a beetle Pokemon. Once again, more bug Pokemon evolving. And then we got a cricket Pokemon, and then what the fuck? Fair play. Then we got to have a seagull Pokemon, which will be the regional, the regional flyer. Sorry. And then we also got the parrot, obviously leaked in the picture just here. It's very different types. I don't need to collect them. Flamingo Pokemon, that was leaked ages ago. There. And then we get an ostrich. That looks a bit like Cleopatra. It reminds me of Cleopatra in the hairstyle. Colourful. But we'll just go through it like this now. Ostrich, obviously we got Titan, pre-Titan. We got obviously some Dolphin Pokemon, Betty Bolt and pre-Betty Bolt. Hagfish, this one's interesting because that was also leaked ages ago with that image just there. Pink Hammer, for some reason they've used Sonic, girl from Sonic. I can't remember her name. We got the coin Pokemon, which I talked about a while ago. And that evolves into something that looks like a possessed version of C-3PO. The Pepper Pokemon, which we talked about a while ago. Armorage and Celeridge. Pre-evolution apparently. Prevo. They are really cute. Talked about that a while ago. I remember I didn't report that. I didn't understand what it was. Then we've got the Salt Pokemon, which I thought was Rock. Then we've got the Angel Pokemon, which we've been talked about for a while now. Girafarai plus pre-Girafarai. Mouse Couple. So it's looking like Mice Family. Might be a bit like Phalanx, where it has quite a lot of people in part of its entity. Then we got Cloth, Earthworm, and we got a Crane, some Sushi Fish and Sushi Master, Wiggler and Wug Trio if there's going to be one, Tentacool Regional Evolution. So there they are. So we're going to have a Tentacool Regional Fake, sorry. It looks like it's going to be a grass ground type. Looks really cool actually. Then we got Ice Dragon, which I mean I guess could be, no, it won't be part of Titan. Mankey is going to have be back, and then it's going to be a Ghost Mankey by the looks of things. Pawniard, Dunsparce will have an evolution, Girafarig will have an evolution, obviously Girafarai, Paldean Wooper we obviously all know about. Then we got the Paldean Tauroses, or Taurai, I don't know. Amoonguss will be back. Jigglypuff, I'm guessing that will just be, that looks like it's going to be terrestrialized. I'm not too sure if that's a new Pokemon. Misdreavus, Volcarona, Salamence, Regional Fake, or is that, that's Ancient one. A Dolphin Ancient, Magneton Ancient, which we don't know anything about. Suicune Ancient, which could be DLC. Or this one could be future. Honestly, I'm not too sure. It says at the top. And then with these ones will be, this one's look more like future. Then we got Delibird Fake, Gallade Fake, Hariyama Fake, Volcarona Fake. Obviously, you got another Volcarona Old. Tyranitar, Dolphin, Hydreigon, sorry, and Virizion Fake. And then we've got some more down here. These are the legendary Pokemon. And then that is it for that website. Finishing off, we got JOHNSTONE, who says they've been lucky enough to play Scarlet and Violet for a few days, so here's some for spotter free teasers. So there are going to be 62 new moves that have been added to the game. Once are the most unique with Celeridge and Armorage, Slash-like move with 80 base power plus guaranteed confusion / curse. Overpowered. Your entire Pokemon party can follow you at once with implementations of multiplayer, co-op or multiplayer. You can have a whopping 24 Pokemon on screen at the same time. With the addition of the new camping / breeding feature, you have to sacrifice and cook one of your party members, which can be used to restore PP and HP for the entire team. And then there are 9 sex scenes, which have which beats more the average of 0 in the previous installment. Obviously, JOHNSTONE is trolling with this post, but I thought it was just really funny, just kind of a bit of a fair thing to put in.